Element is a diamond level corporate partner for Ohio Corn and Wheat and works with farmers as farm risk advisors, helping them better understand their insurance coverage, identify potential gaps, and make sure that they're not paying more than they need to. Through our partnership with Element, Ohio Corn and Wheat members now have access to a benefit that could result in significant savings on their farm insurance. I want to be clear, this is not a sales pitch. Oh, sorry. It's not a sales pitch. This is simply an opportunity to learn more about the benefits that are available to you as an Ohio Corn and Wheat member, and one that we believe is worth your time. Joining us to explain how it works is Brett Barton, Vice President of Commercial and Benefits with Element. Brett, before we get into the member benefit, can you tell us a little bit more about Element, the work that you do as farm risk advisors, and what makes your approach different?
Yeah, absolutely, Tad. It's my pleasure to be here today. I just want to make sure too, is my screen sharing okay and you guys can see that?
Yep, sure is.
Awesome. Very, very good. So, like Tad said, I am Brett Barton, Vice President of Commercial Insurance and Employee Benefits and a partner here at Element, right? So, what is Element? You guys have seen our logo probably at some meetings on some literature. So, what is Element? Who are we, right? We are a privately held, independent insurance agency with several offices across three states, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and Virginia. I personally call home Southwest Ohio. Go Bucks. So I'm going to age myself here a little bit, but it is what it is. Over decades, we've intentionally built a full service platform that delivers integrated solutions, including farm, property, and casualty insurance, multi-peril crop insurance, employee benefits, and wealth management. So we look to protect your day-to-day farming operations while also securing your long-term financial future. So why Element, right? There's a lot of stuff you see on the screen right now, and I'm going to make this short and sweet, right? At Element, our core clients, or the true engine of our business, are farmers. Very, very proud to say that we are the largest privately held independent insurance agency, farm insurance agency in the state of Ohio, right? So we've worked a long time to do this. It's the bread and butter, again, of our agency. We've built our agency around agriculture. So we've built also a dedicated farm team of what we call risk advisors, who don't just understand agriculture, they live it. And I'm gonna share a little bit more about these guys on my Ohio team here a little bit later in the presentation. So you asked, what makes our approach a little different? I feel like we do take a different approach here at Element. So especially with our farm clients, the first thing we ask is we ask for an opportunity to meet on your farm, often right at the kitchen table, out in the shop, on the bed of a pickup truck, doesn't matter to us. But we want to understand your operation firsthand. We want to know what matters most to you and what concerns keep you up at night. From there, we walk the farm with you to see your risk and assets in real time. After what we call this discovery visit with you, we take what we've learned back to the office to identify gaps relative to your priorities. And also, since we're advisors, we provide thoughtful, tailored recommendations. So it doesn't just stop there either, right? This is what's definitely a differentiator between us and maybe some other agents out there in Ohio is once you become a client here at Element, we work with you from day one to establish a clear service plan, including how often we meet and when those touch points occur throughout the year. We understand you probably don't want to meet with your farm insurance advisor while you're putting seed in the ground or maybe when you're taking that crop out of the ground, right? For most of you, unless it's a rainy day, and we get that. And so we work this out with you from day one. In addition, what we also provide to some of our larger farm operations is we provide some value-added services, such as a fire extinguisher recharge or replacement program for your combines. We also give you access to an in-house CCA, Certified Crop Advisor. I'll share a little bit more about him later. And we also give, for those of you that do have employees on the farm, we offer an HR platform that we pay for that supports you in managing employees and the wonderful navigation of workforce related questions. So hopefully, Tad, that sort of clears up a little bit about how we approach things a little bit differently.
Yeah, Brett, I thought changing farm insurance was a painful process. You're kind of saying it doesn't have to be.
It does not have to be, right? It's a difficult thing. And first of all, I understand and I respect, right, that changing agents can be difficult. I mean, we've got a couple thousand farm clients, and I really appreciate them trusting us and staying with us. So I understand it's a difficult decision, right? And so today it's not like Tad mentioned, it's not a sales pitch, right? We are just asking, right, for an opportunity to earn a first conversation. That's it. From there, it's on us to demonstrate our value. So now we're to the member benefit part. Like, what is this, right? What is Element doing here? What are they providing for us as members of the Ohio Corn and Wheat Growers Association, right? So we recognize, right, and we have for the last few years that farm profit margins are tightening, which is why we actively looked for ways to help reduce your overall insurance cost. So through our partnership with Western Reserve, one of the largest farm insurance carriers in the state, we are able to offer an exclusive discount to Ohio Corn and Wheat Growers Association members available only through us here at Element. We took Tad, and you know this because I've worked with Tad for now over a year on this, but it took almost a year to put this together with OCW and Western Reserve. And we are so proud to finally get it across the finish line with both OCW and Western Reserve to make it happen. So once again, Tad, all I ask is give us a shot.
Brett, you're right. It's something that we've checked out, and we have board members that have gone through the process with you and have experienced, significant savings, which gives us a lot of confidence in advising our members. If you're if it's time for you to take a look at your farm insurance, I think this is a great opportunity to save a lot of money on farm insurance. So, Brett, if someone wants to get more information about you and visit with your team, what's the best way to get in touch with you?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. So we've done a couple of things here at the agency. Is we have a number. First and foremost, we have a dedicated phone line that you can call in. You will get some of my farm team members on the line. Have a short conversation. Set up a meeting with one of my advisors here in Ohio. So that number's on the screen. Hopefully, this is shared with the membership later after the meeting here. But it's 740-342-0100. We've also created, for those of you that use the internet a lot, we've created a specific URL on our website. So that is elementrisk.com/OCWGA. Very, very short form you fill out, name, email, phone, maybe a short description of maybe what you're looking for from us to take a look at your farm insurance. The folks on the screen here, this is my Ohio team, right? So definitely want to share this with. So when I say that they not only talk the talk, but they walk the walk, just to share real quick, Tad. So Wade Rethmel, he's the in-house CCA, Certified Crop Advisor. He is also a farm advisor that does a lot of farm insurance here for the agency. Wade's background is nothing but farm. He's been in farm since high school, went to school, went to college for ag. He worked and managed a co-op for years before joining my team about 3 years ago. Michael Sweeney, he's first of all, Wade Ruthmel's in Western Ohio. Michael Sweeney's in Eastern Ohio for me. Michael does a few things. He writes farm insurance as well, but he also manages my crop division here at Element. And I would put him at the very top of the list when it comes to crop insurance knowledge. I'll tell you that. Michael also farms about 3,500 acres himself over in Eastern Ohio. Michael Sedini, back in the western part of the state. Michael Sedini does a lot of farm insurance for the agency. He farms 5,000 acres himself. He runs a seed treatment facility in Western Ohio and also a drone operation now. So again, not they don't just understand farm insurance, they understand farms, Tad.
Well, once again, giving us a great deal of confidence about our partnership with Elements. So, Brett, thanks for taking the time to join us today.
Thank you very much.
I'd encourage all of our members to take a closer look and decide for yourself whether a conversation with the Element team would benefit your farm.